15-0, baby. What I tell y'all last week, 15-0. Just had to say that. We are here. It's your boy, JC. We back here at Anyhoop Pod. Talking about what happened this weekend in basketball, catching y'all up, man. So welcome back. Last time we talked to y'all, I think I talked to y'all on like Wednesday, Thursday. So, the weekend happened, and we're going to catch up on what happened in the weekend. 15-0. You heard me start this thing off 15-0. The Cavs have started 15-0. I think they're the fourth team to ever start off 15-0 in the season. They ain't do it when Brian was over there neither. Brian never started 15-0 first time or the second time. And they looking good, bro. They won last night. Not last night. Was it last night? Saturday? Sorry. It was right. That was Sunday. They won Sunday against the Hornets. That was their last game, beating LaMelo Ball and them boys. And they beat them pretty good, 114 to 128. And listen, they rolling, bro. They really rolling. I really like the way they looking, man. They won Friday without, again, Chicago, without Evan Mobley. They won Sunday without D. Mitch. They clutch in the fourth quarter, bro. They got Mobley handling the ball. When he is there, they got Mobley handling the ball at the top of the key, which brings out the big out the paint, which lets D. Mitch and Darius Garland go in there and do their thing. They shifty guards. They like to score in the paint. They can score inside the paint. Not only can they score inside the paint, bro, they can score in the clutch. D. Mitch can ball. You feel what I'm saying? Draymond said when they played them, he was like, the ball was moving. The offense looking smooth, bro. It wasn't looking how it was looking last year. You feel what I'm saying? They got great role players. They got the boy Todd Jerome, bro. I was telling y'all about Todd. See, I got his name this time. Last time I had his name last episode, but this week I got his name. Todd Jerome, number 2 on Cleveland, bro. He beat the Bucks by himself. You feel what I'm saying? Glenn Rivers was over there talking about, oh man, it was really him. It was really Todd Jerome. Those other two, they great, but it was really Todd Jerome. They got great role players playing in their role. Max Strus, I think he gonna come back. He not even back yet. So listen, bro, the Cavs got something going on. I'm not going as far as to say they better than Boston, but watch out, bro, because look, the rest of the East is not starting off good. They're not starting off great. You already see how the Sixers look. We'll talk about them a little later. But Sixers, the Bucks, who else was somebody hot? The Knicks had a little rough start going on. You feel what I'm saying? They getting their things back together, but they having a little rough start they had going on over there. Listen, bro, the East was wide open. Miami, you feel me? They always have a rough regular season. They just trying to make it to the playoffs. They like the Mavericks of the East. But listen, bro, the Cleveland got something going on over here, and D. Mitch is playing like an MVP. He playing on MVP level. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, bro. They're not last year Cavs. That's all I'm trying to say. They're not last year Cavs. You had 4 or 5 on here last week. You feel me? He don't really believe in the Cavs. I'm trying to tell y'all, they around. They around, bro. They around. I don't know if they could beat Boston in a 7-game series. Plus, they got Porzingis going to come back. So we don't know how they look with Porzingis. You feel me? Porzingis ain't play all year. And they still look good. So we don't even know what they're going to look like with Porzingis. But I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, they got something going on over here, bro. So let's move on to the Timberwolves, because Julius Randle hit a game-winning 3 that helped the Timberwolves go over the Suns. They beat the Suns, and I think the Wolves finally getting their shit together, y'all. I think they finally getting it together. Between the trade, right? When I first heard the trade for Cat, for Julius Randle, and DiVincenzo, I was just thinking like, damn, together Julius Randle and DiVincenzo can make up for Cat not being there. But I'm like, damn, they lost a lot of like offensive power. You feel what I'm saying? When Anthony Edwards go in there and he does his thing, because you know Anthony Edwards gonna go here and do his thing, and he forces the issue. You feel what I'm saying? Defense started focusing on him, and they be needing a second scorer, a second playmaker. The reason they didn't go over the hump against the Mavericks last year was because they didn't have that second guy to really score. Cat had on and off games, and when Cat had a good game, they won. So I was looking at Julius Randle, right? And I'm like, Julius Randle play a different style of basketball, and he don't shoot the 3 as well as Cat shoots the 3. So you like, man, is it going to work? And it wasn't looking that good when they first got together, but what's going on right now is I like the way they finally like hitting their 3s. It's been a little shaky, but they finally hitting their 3s. There's a lot of smack talk about AE and how many 3s he's shooting and all that. Keep shooting them things, brother. I like the way he taking more 3s now in his game and not just dunking on everybody. You feel what I'm saying? he has a more complete game, and that I think that really came from working with the USA team and around players like D-Book. You see him just take on D-Book and win against D-Book. They was going at it in that game too, especially in the fourth quarter. They was going back and forth, getting buckets back and forth. But him taking more threes, and the way he's taking threes, he's taking them like in rhythm, in the way that you could tell that he works on this move. He got this inverted in between cross that he does. He just and get straight to his spot. You could tell he worked on that all summer. You could just tell that that's exactly what he worked on. It looks like a drill every time he does it. And when you do stuff like that, bro, y'all gotta let him rock, bro. You gotta let him rock. You gotta let him take his shots, bro. He been working on that all summer. He the best player on the team. He got the green light. Y'all gonna have to just let him rock, bro. You gonna have to sit with that because he's a young player. He getting into his bag, and this is stuff like this. Seasons like this is what y'all gonna thank him for if he does win a ring in the future, because you like, damn, I remember when he wasn't hitting those threes like that. Now he hitting these threes. Look, you gotta go. And this is what the regular season for, bro. This is for him to get his reps in. So I'm liking the way he's shooting his threes. I like the threes that he's taking, and he's not even shooting that bad off the threes. And he's like it's 40-something% over there shooting threes. If I can get that right, excuse me. If I can get that right, hold on. Let me bring this over because I'm pretty sure I had this. I don't got to hold up. Whatever. He's shooting like 40-something% from the three. You feel me? Especially on the catch and shoot threes too. He's hitting his catch and shoot threes with something that you need. Now transferring over to the pick and roll with Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards, bro. Once they get that going, because that's what they was doing against the Suns, and that's how they won that game against the Suns, and that's why Julius Randle was in rhythm, because they was playing a two-man game between Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle, and with the pick and pop thing with Julius Randle is, he's not going to score like Cat. You feel what I'm saying? He's not going to score and shoot from the three like Cat. But something that we didn't like about Cat was that he was settled for threes when he wasn't even hitting his shot. That's not Julius Randle. Julius Randle going to get into that paint. You feel what I'm saying? And there was plays where they hitting a pick and roll with Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards, and it was a pick and pop. Sorry, not pick and roll, pick and pop. You know what I'm saying? And he'll dump that thing off to Julius Randle, and they're closing out on Julius Randle, you know, kind of like, this is what you're supposed to do against the Timberwolves, closing on them shooters, and he's attacking the paint and getting in the paint, forcing the issue, kicking the ball out. Once he know his personnel, bro, it's gonna get smooth. And then we got DiVincenzo, and he's not even shooting that well right now. You know, not right now, but he's getting back into shooting. He's not shooting as well as he was shooting last year. He's down like maybe 3, 4, or 5%, something like that from what he was shooting last year. But he getting back in his bag. And I see what Chris Finch is over here cooking up, and I'm just saying they on their way. I think that they actually won the trade opposed to losing the trade. I thought the trade was pretty even on both ends of the spectrum because I really felt like Julius Randle on the Knicks would have been good, but we never got a chance to see that. You know, with the Knicks that they got now, we never got a chance to see it, whatever. You feel me? So that is what it is. And let's move on to the Lakers, bro. Bron James, bro. Listen, 4 straight triple-doubles. Came to an end last night against New Orleans, but they got the dub. You feel what I'm saying? He had to get in his bag. He had to score a little bit more points. He couldn't just be cool with a little 18. He had to get y'all 21. You feel what I'm saying? He had to get up there in them 20s. But look, bro, LeBron got his 4th straight triple-double this weekend. Streak ended last night. The Lakers are now 9-4. They sitting 3rd in the Western Conference. Bro, what can you say, bro? Every year he play, y'all gonna hear the same thing from me. He not even supposed to be here. I don't know what your favorite player was doing at this age. I don't know if your favorite player made it to season 21. Some of y'all favorite player is J.R. Smith. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't call it. I actually know people who favorite player J.R. Smith. I'm just saying my favorite player out here at like 40 years old dominating. You feel what I'm saying? He getting triple doubles, and AD is playing at the MVP level. When he plays, this man giving you like 40 points every other night, averaging 31 right now, shooting 56% right now. He's shooting well from the 3. My man shooting and taking more threes. You see him talking shit to Ja Morant's dad. You feel me? I think his name Tom Morant. You feel me? Don't know that man's name. I'm on the court with it. You feel me? I'll focus about what's on the court. But listen, bro. And look, JJ Redick is actually a good coach. We gonna have to give it to him, bro. He actually a good coach. He got some of the little guys, some of them side players, even some of the rookies playing extremely well. He took D'Angelo Russell, something that everybody complained about. We've been complaining about all season last year. D-Lo this, D-Lo that. Took him and said, listen, bro, we're going to bring you off the bench. You feel what I'm saying? We're not even going to play the politics game. He said he was talking to the homie since he been over there. Since JJ became coach, JJ said hey, that's the player that he had the most connection with, the most he been talking to, because he already knew he was going to put that man on the bench. He already knew he's putting that man on the bench when he got over there. He just had to work it in there. Put Cam Reddish in there, starting Cam Reddish. And when Cam Reddish got hurt, he still ain't started D-Lo. He put West Coast Connection in there, John. West Coast Connection, you could tell that JJ tried to turn him into a baby JJ Redick. The way he playing with West Coast Connection, with Dalton Connect, if you understand what I'm saying. That's Snoop Dogg gave him that nickname, West Coast Connect. You feel what I'm saying? He got Connect playing like baby JJ Redick. And the way he running off screens and the way he's utilizing Connect has just been a blessing. Like, this is something that we needed and that you thought you was going to get from Gabe Vincent. And even though Gabe Vincent ain't giving us no offense, you feel what I'm saying, you got West Coast Connect coming in there and filling in that role. You got Max Christie going in there doing what Max Christie do. Max Christie got benched and ain't played for like 3 games. And when he got back in that joint, he snapped out of it and actually started doing something. You feel what I'm saying? He's playing great defense and he shooting his 3. You feel what I'm saying? Brown has an assist to everybody. I think at least 2 assists to everybody in the starting 5 when he was playing. You feel what I'm saying? When Cam Reddish went out, he didn't get his triple dub. But it makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? You was losing a little something. Cam Reddish, that's his guy. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all ain't know, that's his guy. He likes to pass the ball to Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish likes to shoot the ball when LeBron passes it on. You feel? It's one of them Jones. So listen, I just want to give a shout out to the Lakers because we don't know how good this 9-4. What are they? 9-6? What did I say? 9-4 record really is. You feel what I'm saying? Because I will say they've been playing hurt teams. They've been playing teams. They played the Grizzlies one time with John Morant, but they also played the Grizzlies one time without John Morant. They got that dub. You know, New Orleans don't got what's his name, Zion and all that. You feel what I'm saying? So they playing some hurt teams, but at the same time, the Lakers aren't completely healthy either. So, you know, pinch of salt. You know what I'm saying? You got to take it with a pinch of salt. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the Lakers. Now, we got to talk about the home team. Got to talk about the home team a little bit. And it ain't looking good, y'all. It's not looking good for the home team. Embiid not healthy, obviously. He's obviously not healthy. Maxey's out. Paul George still doesn't know what he's doing here. You feel what I'm saying? He doesn't even... sometimes, bro, when he playing basketball out there, it's just like he really trying to be a role player. And you supposed to be third option, which means you got to be forcing the issue a little bit more. It's giving me Tobias Harris vibes. You feel what I'm saying? We brought you over here to be better than Tobias Harris, and you kind of look the same as Tobias Harris. So it's not working. You feel what I'm saying? It's not working. You lied. You're a liar. That's all I'm saying. He's a liar. He came over here and was Tobias Harris. That's not what we asked you to do. Not at all. One good thing, though, we got going on with the home team is Jerry McCain is looking really good. The rookie looking really good, bro. He looks really well out there. I'm just real concerned because he looking better than, like, Eric Gordon or, like, Kyle Lowry, which, I mean, you know, Eric Gordon, Kyle Lowry, they old guys. But we brought these guys in with Andre Drummond and all them. We brought these guys in, Paul George included. We brought you guys in because they thought that these were going to be the guys to handle games while Embiid was getting back in the shape and while he was doing his thing. And the fact that y'all not in here doing that kind of defeats the purpose. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We're going to talk a little bit more when 4-5 come up on here because, you know, 4-5, he gonna give you his point of view. He can really break it down. He'll talk me off the ledge. Y'all know I've been trying to trade Embiid for like 3 years. Trying to trade him for like 3 years. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm calling for it again. But it's cooked, bro. It's cooked. I ain't going to lie. It's cooked. You can't start your season off like this and expect to win a championship. Now, I'm not saying they can't make it to the playoffs, but it's looking like we're going to end up doing the same thing we've been doing for like 7 years. Getting to the playoffs, going to the second round, and getting knocked out. Maybe not even the first round, because like how we did last year when we couldn't even really get the first round. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. I'm concerned. I don't know if y'all concerned. I'm concerned. See my face? I'm America. You see my face? America. I'm concerned. I'm concerned, America. I'm concerned. All right. Now, listen. We got the NBA Cup games going on today. It's Tuesday. 2 games I'm looking forward to will be the Cavaliers versus the Celtics. We got the Cavs and the Celtics. Like I just told y'all, I don't think the Cavs are better than the Celtics. But tonight we're going to see. Tonight we're going to see. And I think they play twice this week. So we're going to see what's going on with the Celtics and the Cavs. We're going to be back here probably Thursday talking to y'all about that. Then you got the Lakers taking on the Jazz. I just want to see if the Lakers go undefeated in this cup thing. You feel what I'm saying? They 8-0 in all cup games. You feel what I'm saying? They be snapping in the cup games. So I want to see if the King continues his streak in the cup, because maybe you don't win a championship this year, but you sure can win the NBA Cup. I know y'all laughing. Y'all laughing at home at the King for getting the NBA Cup. Just know, when we look in the history books at the first like 3 NBA Cups, LeBron gonna be in there. LeBron got the first one. You feel what I'm saying? Jordan didn't get one of those. Why? It wasn't invented when Jordan was there. You feel what I'm saying? So, boom. If Jordan had a chance to win the NBA Cup, I bet you he would have won those too. Promise you. He likes to win. You feel what I'm saying? LeBron's the same way. They like to. Kobe. You think Kobe was losing the NBA Cup? No, he's not losing the NBA Cup. He getting the NBA Cup and the chip. That's how he gonna look at it. You feel what I'm saying? So stop laughing at my man LeBron for trying to get this cup. You feel what I'm saying? Old head gotta get something, bro. Leave my old head alone. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, you feel what I'm saying? Thanks for kicking it with me. That's what's been going on in NBA. We just caught y'all up on the weekend. We got a couple games going on this week that we're looking forward to, like I just said. So stay tuned for that. Y'all gonna see me on the TikToks. Y'all gonna see me on Instagrams and all that, on your Facebook and all the socials and all that. You feel me? Straight for the socials and all that. Make sure you follow us on all platforms at Anyhoop215. Yeah, that's our handle at Anyhoop215. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and enjoy the rest of your night.